Matt Damon! They really did make an impressive card, though.
Hey guys, Sarah here. Today I've convinced Jason to hang out with us and we're gonna learn how to skin debit credit cards with the little chip. We're gonna use some of our new holographic vinyl to do so and make them look really cool. If you guys haven't already, definitely like and subscribe to our channel so you can always see more videos like this. So you've already skinned one, right? You made this template?
So the template is, all the credit cards are the same size. The template exists kind of online. The difference that I did was I couldn't find a template that has the chip involved. I actually saw in like one of the hundreds of craft groups that somebody skinned like their husband's card to look like a playing card, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And my mind went immediately to like Pokemon cards. So I originally made a Gengar and put it on my card. I don't know if you guys can see that. Maybe you see it there. And the first time that I paid for anything, everyone was like, holy crap. Look at this thing. It's amazing. Because the difference was I printed it on our holographic vinyl. So like, we're gonna show you two different options here. You can either print your own image, which is what I did for my own personal use here and like, you know, my interest in Pokemon cards and stuff. I printed that, and then you can take the SVG and cut the printable vinyl out, you know, load it into your Cricut or Silhouette, whatever your cutting machine is, and you'll end up with a perfectly sized card. Now, cards are a little bit larger than like what a credit card is, so you have to scale the image down a little bit, but it still looks really good. But what we're gonna do specifically is we're gonna take just our printed vinyl that we already have, and Sarah's gonna do a freehand option.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, which, like, you don't need to have a plotter cutter for this because it's still a relatively simple rectangle. The only part that's a little bit more difficult is the chip. The first time I did it, I wish I never peeled it off, but my original Gengar that I had on there, I just used a razor to cut around the chip. I didn't create a file yet, and I was like, you know what, later I should make a file. And then I finally did that, and then it's like free down there below or whatever. But definitely you guys have access to that. First, choose a card that has the numbers on the back side. That's like a newer thing with debit cards. That's another reason why I took my original skin off, was because like I have my number mostly memorized, but I forgot it. I forgot like 2 digits the other day, and I got really frustrated. So I had to like peel it halfway off, and then it like wasn't going back on, so I had to like replace it. But anyway, just like don't do that. See, I taped over where the important numbers are, but there's no, you guys should be good to go on like most cards these days have the numbers on the back, and even better, they're flat. They stopped doing the 3-dimensional thing, so it's even better for applying. Yeah, you used to have like braille type, yeah, raised. So yeah, definitely easier. So we'll do some freeform stuff here, and then we'll go and show you how it's done on a Cricut Silhouette. So I'll do freeform with you. Give me one of these.
Take whatever you want.
Can I have the B one? I like the B one.
The B one. I was looking for a pen.
Pen? What do you doodle?
I was gonna try to trace the back. There's more than one way to skin a credit card, Jason.
There is.
With my scissors. This is already starting off wrong.
Boom. See? Snooze, you lose.
Interesting.
Here's your scissors.
Thank you. I just want to make sure it's on the part that I want.
I bet.
Now I took my knife.
Once again, you'll snooze and lose.
It's not great, but nothing.
You guys.
Yes.
I don't even know how sharp that is.
This is
But
how
I'm curious.
how to skin your card in the woods with a hunting knife.
It's just confusing to me that the person that came into this room prepared with all of the tools and utensils that she wanted to use to skin this card are not available to her. I'll let you figure that one out on your own. This card's seen better days anyway. I don't think it would take me this long if I didn't want to be as particular. Do you cut the chip on it?
I do After Effect here because when you smooth it down, you can kind of get like the outlined impression of it.
And that's not going to damage your chip?
No,
I guess not, because you
don't.
still made purchases.
Yes, I did actually use it after.
I'm impressed with that knife.
Oh, thank you.
And it comes with a little hammer in case I feel like someone at this table. Just gonna end it there before the cops do come in.
Yeah, you know Facebook's already on.
they'll get YouTube and everyone against me.
Way too blind to see the chip.
You're also right in making it dark. Oh, you can see the chip.
Mm-hmm.
Super dependent on the pattern that you choose because it can play tricks with your eyes, which is probably what Jason's dealing with right now.
Indeed. Consider these eyes tricked.
Would you like to use my tweezers that I've brought in here?
Nope.
Hmm.
I'm an independent man. I don't need no woman.
I'm not even gonna touch that one right now.
Bang. Here's your
Thank
knife. I'm actually somewhat impressed with my putt on that. Oh, pretty dang nice. I feel like we're probably going to be doing a lot of Wednesday crafts of skinning stuff, which is good because I like it. And then we'll show the really fast way where the machine does all the work. That's my favorite.
I did it! I am super blind, so I'm definitely not gonna see none of that. I don't know if that's gonna work. Are all the chips the same size?
Yeah. And no. They have like groups of sizes, so like all the ones that are of the one size are the same, all the ones. So I only realized that with like this chip's the same as this chip, but the chip on that one.
That's that crypto chip.
That's like a scoop. That's more like a scoop than a chip, you know? That's like the Tostitos scoops.
That crypto.
That's because it's scooping all the money out of my bank account. Matt Damon! They really did make an impressive card, though.
How do you know if you got the whole chip if you don't remember what it looked like beforehand?
Yeah, the chip's bigger on this card so they can take more money from you at a time.
Oh.
That's a fact. I'll Google it.
Alright, so clearly I had a little bit more trouble than Jason, but also I'm not wearing my contacts, not wearing my glasses.
And I stole all your tools.
Listen, this is the life
It
I
looks like it's coming out really good, though. Like, I don't see any bubbles or wrinkles. Like, I think I even still have a small bubble on mine, but also, like, my cards are not perfectly smooth either. They've been through some shit. Some stuff. That's pretty good, though.
Yeah, but I sliced into my chip. You think they're gonna be upset?
I mean, don't do that.
I'll check. I'll try this.
Don't
part out.
aggressively cut your chips, guys. Actually, just use the cut file that I supplied you with. You don't have to do the knife thing. This was just to show you. Yeah, we'll go to the silhouette, and I'll use my file, and we'll cut an exact version, and I'll show you guys how that goes. Yes! Alright, so I cut mine out of the silhouette. It should peel back nice and easy. Should be perfect. Transfer paper would definitely be easier, but neither of us felt like looking for it. So we are
using it.
both freehand applying. Feel like some of you can probably relate with the not feeling like looking for it. Well, it's a rectangle, so it's really not that hard to line up, as I say.
Smells like batter.
Oh my god, that would be nuts. Let's do a video on freehand applying snowflake vinyl.
I don't mind it. I like freehanding.
Alright, you heard it here first. We're gonna do freehand snowflake.
I mean, people are also freaked out that I love to weed vinyl too. I'm old school. Guys, this is to show you how much easier this would be if you cut it with your silhouette.
I mean, the cutting was perfect. It's just applying it.
Yeah,
And with transfer paper, I'd be done already. I'm just being lazy. And
me.
ironically, my laziness is causing me more strife. So, like,
Also, the story of his whole
what
life.
does it? Who's benefiting?
Right now, me.
Skinned.
I'm really enjoying.
Go easier.
That's because you dulled my exacto.
Dulled it with my wit.
This material, unlike the fish one I use, although I really like the fish one, is way easier to see the little chip. Why does your card have pimples?
I don't. That's why I said all my cards are. They got problems in them. They're not clean. So to sum up,
Always bring 2 X-Acto knives if you're crafting with your husband.
you can definitely do this simply just by getting some awesome printed vinyl right off our website, glowtoguy.com, and do this freehand. Obviously, it still took like less than 5 minutes to do it freehand, or the free SVG. By the time this video is up, I'll absolutely have it on the website with a link down below. Go to our website, download the free SVG file, grab some printed vinyl. The holographic stuff looks really awesome, and if you want to do something custom yourself, by all means, you can get printable vinyl from like Amazon and stuff. Print that stuff on your laser jet, inkjet, whatever. Make sure you choose the correct type of printable vinyl for the type of printer that you have, because that matters. And print it, and then load that in with the file, and you can do something more like what I use for my own personal stuff. Don't sell these. You're gonna get in trouble. You make it for yourself, but don't sell those. These, go ahead and sell. You go ahead and sell those.
I just really like the way that they came out.
I do too. I think that this is a really awesome project. I know y'all got cards. Even if you don't want to do debit cards, skin like a gift card before you give it to someone for a gift to add that little extra pizzazz and personalization. I know, because I'm always thinking. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Everything. I'm done.